Welcome back to my channel, bro. This channel shares information about the latest cars. Okay, let's go straight into the video. When the year 2025 arrives, the well-known off-road SUV that Toyota manufactures will be created with a chassis, powertrains, and exterior design that have been completely overhauled. This will be the case when the year in question arrives. The automobile is going to be shown to the general public for the very first time here, which is going to be the very first time. Even while we do not foresee a reduction in capacity when the pavement reaches its conclusion, we are of the opinion that the inclusion of a suspension that has been constructed from the ground up will result in an improvement in the ride quality of the next generation SUV. This is because the suspension will be designed from the ground up. The reason for this is that the suspension will be specifically constructed from the ground up. Following the implementation of our designs, both the interior space and the apparatus are going to be subjected to adjustments in the not-too-distant future. As a group, the enhancements will be carried out in conjunction with one another. This particular power plant was the only one that was made available to buyers as an alternative during the time when the 5th generation of the 4Runner was being produced. Despite the fact that it was a slow power plant, the powertrain was sufficient in its own right. There was a 4.0-liter V6 engine that was incorporated in the automobile, and it was coupled to an automatic gearbox that had 5 ratios. It is possible that the installation of a modified iForce Max twin-turbo V6 hybrid engine, which is comparable to the engines that are featured in the Sequoia and Tundra, is something that might be taken into consideration. There exists a possibility that this will take place. The hybrid engine is the subject of the discussion in this location. To put this into perspective, as a result of this, there would be an increase in the number of performance options that are available for selection. In the event that it is in fact intended to be made in the year 2025, our estimations indicate that the redesigned 4Runner is anticipated to make its debut to the general public in the year 2024. This is the case even if it is not planned to be developed until 2025. The most basic RWD trim is anticipated to cost approximately $45,000, not including tax, while the most advanced TRD trim is anticipated to cost close to $60,000, not including tax. Because it is anticipated that the manufacturer will be the one to decide on the price, this is the conclusion that may be drawn. In light of the statistical computations that we carried out, the figures that are presented here are the result of those computations. It is with great appreciation that the AutoFast channel team would like to convey their appreciation for the time and attention that you have invested in reading this statement. It is because of the thoughtfulness that you have demonstrated that I am grateful to you.